The Battle of Midway, June 4 to 7, 1942, is widely considered the most important naval engagement of the Pacific theater in World War II. But while courage and tactical brilliance were vital for the American victory, it was the culmination of months of work by a little-known group of linguists, mathematicians, and cryptologists who cracked Japan's most advanced encryption codes. It's me, and this is a World War II special episode about how codebreaking won the Battle of Midway. Part 1. The Codebreakers. The U.S. Navy's Station HYPO, a codebreaking unit operating out of a windowless basement at Pearl Harbor, was tasked with cracking JN-25B, the Imperial Japanese Navy's primary operational code. By April 1942, they could decrypt portions of JN-25B within hours of interception. Lieutenant Commander Thomas Dyer, the Navy's top cryptanalyst, worked 42-hour shifts fueled by benzodrine to accelerate progress. His team discovered that all traffic concerning a major Japanese operation was designated ME, and once they learned the Japanese word for location, they discovered that ME was slated to occur at a place called AF. This was significant because AF turned out to be Midway Atoll, but while Rochefort believed AF was Midway, Washington was skeptical. To confirm it, Rochefort devised a ruse. With Admiral Nimitz's approval, Midway's garrison sent an uncoded radio message on May 19 reporting a freshwater shortage due to broken evaporators. Within 48 hours, Japanese intelligence intercepted the message and transmitted, "AF is short of water." This confirmed what Rochefort suspected and allowed Nimitz to concentrate his forces. Edwin Layton, Pacific Fleet intelligence officer, later wrote, "The Japanese had sent us the missing piece of the puzzle." Part 2. Strategic deployment. Once they knew the enemy's plan, Nimitz and his team raced to exploit it. Although damaged at the Battle of Coral Sea, the carrier USS Yorktown was rushed to Midway with repairs. Still, the Japanese did have an advantage in both ships and planes, but they did not know that. Decrypted messages revealed the Japanese would attack from the northwest with 4 carriers, battleships, and troop transports. So Nimitz positioned the carriers Enterprise, Hornet, and Yorktown 300 miles northeast of Midway, a position that would allow them to intercept the Japanese. Scout planes from these carriers would fly back and forth between 400 and 500 miles per hour. Meanwhile, Japanese scouts flew back and forth between 250 and 300 miles per hour. Layton predicted that Japanese carriers would be sighted about 175 miles from Midway at 7 a.m. on June 4, and when the Japanese scout planes finally located the U.S. ships, it was 7 a.m. on June 4. After the battle, Nimitz told Layton, "You were only 5 minutes, 5 degrees and 5 miles out." Part 3. Tactical execution. Once located, it took only 15 minutes for U.S. dive bombers to sink 3 of the 4 Japanese carriers and another 20 minutes to sink the 4th. In total, Japanese losses amounted to 4 carriers, 1 cruiser, 248 aircraft, and 3,057 personnel, including many irreplaceable pilots. U.S. losses were 1 carrier, the Yorktown, 1 destroyer, and 150 aircraft, and 307 killed. In the end, the Battle of Midway demonstrated the often unsung power of signals intelligence and the hard work of codebreaking. Without Rochefort and his team's success, the outcome could have been very different, but thanks to their diligence and daring, the tide of war in the Pacific began to turn. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and leave a review. It helps bring more history to more people. Special thanks to my supporters whose names you can see here. Until next time, I'm the host,